You know that person that nobody wants to talk to and they just, everything that seems to come out of their mouth is, you want to put your hands around your neck. That person is usually me. Yeah. I have a good case to prove this. I've listed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reasons that I thought of in the past 5 minutes, so the list is longer, and I can't think of anything else to say, so why not say why I piss everyone off. Yay. A lot of these things people will be able to relate to probably, but it's just bunched together in one big ball of ugh. It becomes like the worst combination ever. I'm just gonna start. Yeah. I never seem to shut up, and I know a lot of people are like that. I know I'm not saying I'm the only person that has a big mouth. I know I'm not. I know I'm not. It's just if someone's talking and that relates to the slightest thing that I have previously experienced in my entire life, not just recently, just in my entire life, I will probably cut that person off and start talking about it. I don't mean to, and it's not because I'm bored by what they're saying, it's just in my brain I'm like, oh my god, remember that time? I should so tell everyone that time so they remember too. And it's the most... in my head, I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? Shut up. The singing, I do a lot. No, I don't like burst out into opera in the middle of classes, but it's like if someone says a sentence, like just like the smallest sentence, I will probably burst into a song that also has that sentence in it. There was a phase, maybe a couple of weeks, it wasn't that long, but it was literally every single sentence somebody came out with, I would think of a song and sing it. Not all the song, just maybe a couple of lines that certain sentence was in. And it's annoying, okay? I love songs and a lot of people around me love songs, but nobody wants to hear me sing a song. Nobody. My dog cries. Everybody the past week was like, ugh, I don't want to go back to school. I hate it. Ugh. Ew, school, class, homework, blah, 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 teachers. I hate teachers. I am not like that. The only reason I complain about school is because of the time I have to get up in the morning. And certain things, like if I've had homework the night before and I've just not done it, then I will probably be like, no. But I really like the teachers I have this year. Like, I get on well with most of them. Physics is just an idiot, but... Sorry. Physics is an idiot, but we get on. He just thinks I'm really lazy, which is another thing. Okay, write that down, but yeah, I'm lazy. He says, I know what I'm doing, I just don't do it. Like, in class I'll answer questions, but homework I'm just like, what? Mood swings. Every girl gets this. It's a known fact. Every girl gets mood swings, but you don't seem to it's how quickly it is. It's not the fact I have them, it's the fact of how quickly, and it's not even quick, it's not even to everyone, it's like certain people I'll be in certain moods with. It's like they'll come up to me like, hey, I'm like, yo, and then Laura comes up to me like, hey, and I'm like, leave me alone, I don't want to talk to anyone. And it's just, why? Why you do this? Why you do this to your friends? And it's not, oh, it's not nice to people to have to do that. And then Scott comes over and then I'm like, and then Laura's up, and then I'm just using Laura as an example. I'm not saying every time Laura comes up to me I want to slap her across the face. That's not true. The first name that came into my head. Yep. I am stubborn as, I don't know what a stubborn thing is, but I am as stubborn as that. I'm just, if I believe a fact to be true, I will probably swear a lot trying to convince you that it is true. It could be the wrong. I could be like, yeah, China's in Europe, and I know China's not in Europe. And if I really believed that, I would scream at you until you agreed. Because I'm too stubborn. I could realise I'm wrong like halfway through, but I need to keep arguing because it's not right. I sometimes go like, yeah, okay, you're right, I was wrong, I'm sorry. But, like, that doesn't happen very often. It's usually people I'm closest to that happens with. If it's a random person I'm shouting at, I will scream. And then I'll probably get humiliated when they look it up on Google on their phone and show me, and I have to admit I was wrong. And that's not a good thing. And it's annoying for the other person! I'm also scared of everything. I'm not scared of everything, okay? Some days I could look at a tarantula and be like, sup. And other days I can see like a fly sitting on the opposite side of the room and I will scream. It's just, I don't know. The thing I will always be scared of is medical people. I hate dentists. I went to the dentist yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday because it's Tuesday just now because I can't film this tomorrow. I'm just going to upload it tomorrow. I don't have time to film it, but I have time to upload it. Yeah, I went to the dentist and I was crying as soon as I got within a 1 mile radius of it. And then I cried until it was over. Because they're scary people. They're. My dentist doesn't know what he's doing. The nurse does. She's like, hey, I hold my hand, squeeze it if you can. I think I cut off her blood circulation. I will apologise for that. And I don't like punch dentists, but she went, you might feel I don't even let her finish the sentence. She could be saying tickles. And I just shut up. The needle was like here and I just like shut up like, what? I better not feel anything. I've been numbed. I might not numbed, but like the jail stuff for the jag. I've been numbed. I shouldn't feel anything. Why would I feel something? Oh, also this. I do that a lot. This is an annoying thing because I had a side fringe, like hair from here was over here, and I was like that one day, no, and I cut I didn't cut my hair, but I just took a brush, I went and pushed it all over because it was annoying me and I was always doing that, but now I'm always doing that because I don't want this to be like this, so I push it back to make it pop up. Then I get a kink like that, and then that annoys me, and it annoys everyone around me when every 5 seconds I am running my hands through my hair. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs that in their life. I also can't not play with jewellery that I'm wearing. If I have a necklace on, you'll be like talking to me, turn around 2 seconds later, and I'm just like... Because I do that. I eat my jewellery, and it's disgusting. This is rusting. It's rusting. I don't want it to rust. Oh God. Okay. I have changing, like it's like, you know how those people that can't, like OCD. I don't have OCD. I'm just saying OCD. And you know how people have OCD for certain things, like if the plug for the light is off, the switch on the lamp must also be off. You can't have the lamp switch on and the plug on. Off. You can have the plug off and the switch on. That's just wrong. Right, okay? I only get that sometimes. It's like I could walk past 20 switched on switches with no plugs and be fine with it. But there is this one switch in my school, in the corridor for my registration, so I see it every morning. It's switched on, no plug, and it's jammed. I have to pass a jammed switched on switch. I don't try every morning to push it off. It doesn't go, it's jammed. Oh. And people are like, okay, that plug's switched on and there's no plug in it. And I'm like, okay. And then other days I'll like be elbowing them in the face to get at the switch to switch off. So it just morphs. I don't know. It just morphs into really bad OCD to not giving a crap. And people don't know what mood I'm in. Because of the changing moods, The mood swings that change so quickly. I could seriously walk past one plug, be fine. The next plug on that corridor, I would freak out. I also chew pencils. Nobody should let me borrow a pencil from them because I will chew it, or a pen. I don't mean to. I know it's disgusting. You don't think I look at rotting wood that's inside my mouth and think, that is disgusting. I can taste lead. Not lead, graphite. That is disgusting. I can't help it. If I am sitting in a class, you can bet that this tip pencil will be in my mouth. I don't mean to. It just happens. I'm also extremely messy, which is why you can only see the poster behind me. I've been very passionate in this video, but my mother has just came in the house, which means I have to calm down a little bit. Okay, that's another thing, I get worked up very easily, and see when I'm hyper and I laugh, everyone thinks I'm faking it. I am not faking it. It's just when I'm hyper, my laugh gets so high pitched it sounds like something out of a bad comedy sitcom. Bad comedy sitcom. I like the way how that goes. Yup. Yeah. One last thing is my fandoms, because some of my friends hate the fandoms I'm in. I have gotten a lot of friends obsessed with fandoms that I didn't mean to. I've got Laura obsessed with Supernatural, I've got Ailey obsessed with Doctor Who, and I've got an Abby into Merlin. I didn't mean to do that. I just didn't shut up about them so much they decided, F this, I'm going to watch this show and see what the big deal is. And they got obsessed, but now Ailey's Ailey doesn't want to watch Supernatural. And I'm not going to push her to, although sometimes I will push her to. And that's annoying. I will go like, you have to watch this, but I will not. If she puts her foot down and says, no, I will not, then I will back off. Fine. But Supernatural. I can't. I keep putting my hands through my hair. I'm sorry. I'm an annoying person. I am an annoying person. And that is what this video has been about. I've had to delete so many pictures and apps to make this video because I knew I'd be on a 12-minute, 9-second rant. Okay. This video has been about topics that can make people annoying and how I have most of them. Yup. I don't know. That's really it. There we go. I did the song thing. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I do that a lot as well. I start talking in different accents that I can't do. The amount of times I quote The Princess and the Frog with the worst... What accent is that? I don't even know what accent it is. Texan? I don't know. I was about to say Mexican, but it's like Texas South. I don't know. I've forgotten the name. Western? I don't know. I've forgotten. Texas drawl, whatever. Yeah, I use that a lot. So, yup.